YouTube. What's good, guys? So let's talk about how you now have a responsibility on semen retention, man. The Lord, or whoever it is you worship, or whoever it is you consider the bigger deity in your life, has made it that you became aware of this journey as a man. I believe we can all remember how it was for us before we knew about this journey, how we were always very fearful, very judgmental of other people, and how we always felt insecure about people who we thought naturally were better than us. Not necessarily because they have money, because they have body. I mean, that could also be a reason, but for the main reason is the fact that we found them better than us in terms of energy. The way people responded to their energy and the way they also treated people, we were envious of that. And on this journey, you have become that person. So now you have a responsibility as to how you treat people. They say to whom much is given, much more is expected of him, man. You now have a responsibility with this energy. Most people, there are some people I've known that were on semen retention that I experienced in real life that use it for manipulation. They use it for control of people, because on this journey, bro, if there is one thing that is certain, is the fact that people are going to be drawn to you. People are going to tell you things that they don't tell other people on a normal basis. And that is because they sense that Christ-like energy in you. They sense that Christ-like feeling. There's a feeling of safety, and especially when it has to do with women. Women feel much more safer in your presence, and women are going to tell you things that they've never told even their boyfriend, their fathers, their mothers, or even their family members. We are all animals at the basis. At the beginning of everything, we are all animals before we are now thinking about our human part. So that instinct, people are going to respond to you instinctually on this journey. People are going to be responding to the energy that you are emitting from within. And the energy you are emitting from within is that of safety. It is going, bro, some people are going to be intimidated by you on this journey, and not intimidated in the sense that, hey, I have money, I have a big body, I have a strong voice, I'm always trying to appear dominant or confident. No. They are going to be intimidated because the energy you possess within is nothing that can be bought. If there is something that does not intimidate people in this life, the money you have cannot intimidate people, because they know that they can work on it and also get that money. Do you understand? But you see intelligence, you see energy, it intimidates people because it's something that's instinctive. It is something that you either have or you don't have. And on this journey, bro, you are going to be possessing that as well. And for that reason, people are going to consider you smart. People are going to consider you intelligent, which is true. You are actually smart. You are actually intelligent, because on this journey, look, your energy, when you don't release your semen, or normally in your body, there are two major parts of your body that are always competing for energy, and that is the brain and that is the testes. So when you keep on giving energy to the lower one, the upper one is also going to suffer. But once you start starving the lower one, the upper one is going to get much more energy, and for that reason, you are bound to become smarter. And people can see this in you, the way you move, the way you interact with people, the way you do your job. People can see it in you, that there is a knowing to everything you do. You are not just acting out of. So for that reason, people are going to be drawn to you for guidance. People are going to be drawn to you. People are going to want to confide in you with things that they do not necessarily tell anybody. And also on this journey, you become much more of your authentic self. You start speaking from some people never use their true voice to speak. You start speaking from your true voice. You start saying your actual thoughts. Do you understand? You're no longer afraid of outing your thoughts the way it is in your head, simply for the fear of judgment, because on this journey you are traversing that fear of judgment. You are becoming much more who you are, internally and externally, man. And for that reason, bro, you are going to be attracting people who are attracted to your energy, not because of what you have, not because of the money you have, not because of the body you have, but simply for the energy you have and the way you make them feel, man. So you have a job now. What are you going to use your powers for? Are you going to use it and chase material things? Are you going to try and sleep with every woman who gets attracted to you on this journey? Are you going to try and manipulate those people who have confided in you about their vulnerable sides and things that they are afraid of in this life? Because around you, people are going to become much more easier in their energy. People just want to be around you on this journey, man. Now, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to use it for manipulative purposes, or are you going to use it to guide those people also to the light, man? To guide them to where you were. You were somewhere before, man, and now you are operating on a higher frequency. So those people who are even hating on you on this journey, they're not necessarily doing it consciously. There's just something about you that makes them feel less about themselves. I have felt like that before. You have felt like that before you got on this journey, man. So now that you're on this journey, you have a duty to also guide them to the light. But I'm not saying go out there and because you can't pour from an empty cup, man. So fill your own cup first, and then those people who you see that they are earnestly looking for guidance in this life, man, that they're earnestly looking for the light in this life, you guide them to the light, man. There are some people who are not even going to see you. They're not going to want to be in your presence. You allow those people. No hate, just understand the fact that what? In their own story, you are the villain, and that is totally okay. They have every right to see you that way. You too, you might be like, I've not done anything to this person. Why is this person hating me? Why is this person coming after me? Why is this person treating me like this? That is also okay, man. You have to ride this journey with compassion. Have respect for other people. Also protect those people. There's a saying, protect whoever is behind you, and that's something and the people beside you, something like that. I've forgotten it, man. But all I'm trying to say is you now have a responsibility. God, or whoever it is you worship, has made you aware of this journey, man. Do not use it for the negative things in life, man. It is power, and this power can quickly be taken away from you, man. Because the more you chase the material stuff, the more you chase power that was not gotten through controlling your own self, more or less controlling other people, bro, you are going to fall, man. So show people love, have compassion for people who see you as the enemy. They have every right to see you as the enemy, man. Because in their own story, you are reflecting to them that they are not enough. Do you understand me? So guys, have compassion for people on this journey, man. I'm not saying go out there and let people hurt you intentionally because they said you should have compassion. No. Be wise. Act according to every situation. If you see that this person is only acting unconsciously because they feel a certain type of way about you, that's all right. But then there's a different case where somebody is actively out there to hurt you. That's a whole different thing, bro. You have every right to protect yourself, man. So I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys in my other videos. If you are new to my channel, you already know what to do, man. Hit and press that subscribe button. See you later. Peace.